Let me get your name and whatever title you would like.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
My name is Mark Wheeler. We're here at Pea Ridge. I've been volunteering here since 1995. I give battlefield tours here as a hobby, including to the military. And whenever the military comes out here, they always want to know of a junior officer that stepped up and did something special for the Union Army. And the one individual that I always like to talk about, his name is Granville Dodge. And he was a brigade commander here. He did a lot of special stuff. The night before the battle, he took 5 companies from the 4th Iowa and marched around behind the Union Army and felled trees across the road. It's like he knew where the Reb Army was going to come, and sure enough, they came that way, and it held the Reb Army up 4 hours, which basically really saved the Union Army here. And once they discovered that the Rebs were to their rear, they had a council of war. Granville Dodge was in that council of war, and they decided the council of war was either we're going to get out and run or we're going to fight. Well, they decided to fight. When they stepped out of the tent, standing in the road were 2 infantry regiments, the 4th Iowa, the 35th Illinois Infantry, a battery, 1st Iowa battery, and some cav. And the Union commander asked, "Whose men are these?" And Dodge smiled and said, "They're mine." So he took his men out of the trenches and brought them to the council of war without orders. And that's a very unusual move for a junior officer, but he did it. So there were troops already ready to go. So Curtis, the Union commander, told Dodge and his commander, Eugene Carr, head for the Elkhorn Tavern and engage them. So Dodge came down here, arrayed his men along this road right here. The 35th Illinois would have been right here. And he put the 4th Iowa Infantry out there, probably another 200, 300 yards. And then he brought a battery of artillery. He took 2 pieces and put them in between the 35th and the 4th Iowa. And the other 4 he sent down the wire road about 200 yards to engage some rebel batteries. Dodge realizes he was about to be flanked. He had the 3rd Illinois Cavalry out on his flank, and the 3rd Illinois Cavalry informed Granville that he was about to be flanked. So he swung the 4th Iowa Infantry to refuse the line at a 90-degree angle to stop the flanking movement. And it was a tough fight. He had an open field in front of him, and his men had a really good spot. They had a nice low lane to duck behind. And the Rebs, it took, we're not really sure, but it was about 3 to 5 charges. And finally Dodge, the only reason that Dodge was dislodged from his position was that he just started to run out of ammunition. But he retreated off to the southwest in good order, came into another open field, and the Rebs realized that he was retreating, and they charged across the field at him, and as he put it, I turned around to show them that I had teeth one more time. So his men let loose a couple volleys and stopped that charge, and basically that was the end of the first day's battle. On the second day, the Union Army had 27 artillery pieces left. They fired those 2 artillery pieces, or 27 guns, for 2 hours. Somebody figured out from the ammunition spent that a round went off every 2 seconds. And they could hear it all the way from Fayetteville, Arkansas, which is 45 miles from here. After the 2-hour bombardment, the Union Army was ordered to unfurl the flags, fix bayonets, and there was a general charge across the field off here to our south, pushing the Rebs out of this area. And the Southern Army retreated down this road right here. This is known as the Huntsville Road.